There we go. My name is Mike the Canadian. We are doing interactive generous trivia number 20 on YouTube and number 105 on Reddit RPAN. Here is the warm-up question. What fruit was commonly used for scale on the internet of the early 2010s? Still used. Used a lot on Reddit too. What fruit was commonly used for scale on the internet in the early 2010s? I say it's still being used. I'm not sure why they would say Viper Fang, giving me the big brain emoji and giving me an emoji for an answer. No outlandish, what is that? Outlandishness? Okay. It wasn't the orange. No, we don't tend to use the orange for scale. Guys, give me an upvote. That really helps it out. Gets more people here, makes it more fun for everybody. So if you upvote, whether you're on YouTube or on Reddit, it just helps. Hubert chiming in on YouTube as well. Egg, blushing in the sky. It said fruit. Used for scale on the internet of the early 2010s. It's still used. I'm not sure why they're saying the early 2010s. Everybody asks this. Viper, Fang has it right, as well as Den Jogai. It is, in fact, the banana. The banana is used for scale. Yes, Cubert chiming in just as I gave the answer. The banana. Nickname the Zen Master, who became the first coach to win 11 championships when the Lakers beat the Celtics in the 2010 NBA Finals. How do you upvote? On Reddit, you just tick the, on the right-hand side, there should be up arrow, down arrow. You just click the up arrow. And Techno YouTube, if you want to see me on YouTube, go to genroustrivia.com, and you can go straight to my YouTube page. And yeah, it's a better experience, guys, on YouTube. There's way less lag, and it helps the channel. So 2 good reasons. Alrighty, here we go. Nickname the Zen Master. I've seen a couple right answers already. Who became the first coach to win 11 championships when the Lakers beat the Celtics in the 2010 NBA Finals? Thank you, Techno. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got 5 upvotes going. Appreciate it. Yes. Phil Jackson. I didn't see all the right. Blushing in the Sky. Jersey Flower Girl were the ones I saw. Oh, that's it. And Pat something. No, it was Phil Jackson. Alrighty. What infectious Tasha Bedingfield tune does Olive get stuck in her head in the movie Easy A? Anybody know? I know. Pretty sure I know the song. I don't. Or the show. Could always be a show or a series. What infectious Natasha Bedingfield tune does Olive get stuck in her head in the movie Easy A? There we go. Blushing in the Sky, our new Zen Master. No, getting some of the tougher questions that not a whole lot of people know. It is, in fact, a pocket full of sunshine. Pocket full of sunshine. Oh, her grandma sent her a card with the song in it, and she couldn't get it out of her head. What time-bending sci-fi show did Joshua Jackson star on as a member of the Special Scientific FBI Force? Oh, I didn't watch this. I don't know. I didn't know this. What time-bending sci-fi show did Joshua Jackson star on as a member of a Special Scientific FBI Force? Blushing in the Sky, giving Denjoga a run for his money. Yes, it is fact is Fringe. Fringe is correct. Boy, the lag is good right now on Reddit, or at least it's better than normal. I don't know. YouTube seems to be a bit quiet right now. What deck are the? Oh, sorry, I usually mention it. This is a gift from Denjoga. It's 2010 to 2020. Occasionally, they reference stuff earlier and tie it into the 2010 to 2020 time frame. But yes, typically this decade. That's why there's some pretty interesting question. The pronunciation of GIF. Does the format's creator, Steve, what's that, Wilhite, insist it's is correct, is a hard G, like GIF, or a soft D, like GIF? I added those bonus GIF and GIF sounds. Viper Fang, given Derek, nice to meet you. Give me a big brain. Derek joining us on YouTube. There we go. Denjoga, Jersey. Everybody seems to know. Yes, he insists it's a soft G, GIF, but I always call it GIF still. I don't know. Old like that's. I mean, I was on the internet in 95-ish. So yeah, it was always GIF to me, but apparently it is GIF. Yeah, GIF like the peanut butter. But GIF like the peanut butter isn't a good example because that's spelled with a J, not a G. Yeah. Somebody thinking it was GIF for graphics, but anyways, it is GIF according to the creator. I probably still call it GIF for the rest of my life. Here, what actress played Betty Hofstede Francis on Mad Men? What actress played Betty Hofstede Draper Francis on Mad Men? I did watch a few seasons of Mad Men, but I didn't know this actress's name. I know what she looks like, but I didn't know her name. What actress played Betty Hofstede Draper Francis on Mad Men? In fact, I haven't finished it. I think it's spoiling something for me. We got 4 on YouTube. We got 17 on Reddit. And no, Jersey is actually, oh yeah, January. Yep. There we go. Blushing Sky. Yes. I don't know any of these. Her name is January Jones. January Jones. It's all right, Cubert. We'll come up with something you'll know soon enough. What did a flight attendant grab from her beverage cart before quitting his job and exiting via the emergency slide in a viral 2010 video? I remember that, but I didn't know he grabbed something. What did the flight grab from the beverage cart before quitting his job? Yes, I guessed it. I big brained it. No, it wasn't a vodka. It wasn't champagne or vodka. I big brained it. So did Tony. So did Denjoga. Yeah, it was a beer. Guys, I hope you're enjoying. Give me a thumbs up or an upvote on Reddit or YouTube. Just helps get more people here. No, it was a beer, not a suitcase. Alrighty. What 2 boy bands teamed up to form the supergroup? Oh, Nkot BSB. Oh, yes. For a 2011 tour. I figured it out. Sorry for the delay. Here we go. What 2 boy bands teamed up to form the supergroup Nkot BSB for a 2011 tour? You can definitely big brain it. I did. I'm not a boy band listener, but I figured out who Nkot BSB were. Denjoga getting half the answers. Yes, it's New Kids on the Block and Backstreet Boys. Basically, the only 2 boy bands I know, those 2. Alrighty. What rebooted Norman Lear's sitcom about a Cuban American family legendary family, EGOT winner Rita Morena. Big brained it. Yes, I did too. I just had to look at the letters and try and figure it out. What rebooted Norman Lear's sitcom about a Cuban American family that stars legendary EGOT winner Rita Morena? There we go. I did not know this, but you guys did. You big brained it. It is one day at a time. One day at a time. Guys, if you're enjoying, give it a thumbs up, an upvote. That always helps the channel, gets more people here. And if you're looking for a bit better experience, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you to my YouTube page, and you'll have way less lag. So, next question. What Adult Swim short stirred up quite a buzz in 2014 for its surreal parody of 1990s sitcom opening credit? Did you catch that question? What Adult Swim short? Oh, okay. I said shorts. No. What Adult Swim short did I? Oh, sorry. Did I not? It was One Day at a Time. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. One Day at a Time was the answer. There's quite a few that gave me the right answer for that. Okay. Here we go. What actor? No. What Adult Swim short? Okay. Adult Swim, I guess, is they produce things. It stirred up quite a bit of buzz in 2014 for a surreal parody of the 1990s sitcom opening credits. I think I vaguely remember seeing this, but maybe not. Anybody remember that short, what it was called? Maybe a bit too obscure. We got 14 on Reddit and 2 on YouTube. Working our way to 4,000 hours. Should I go for the next question? I don't think anybody knows this. Yeah. It was called Too Many Cooks. It's a bit obscure, short. Yeah, no, it was called Too Many Cooks. What reality TV show had an impossible competition in 2015 that had a finale featuring cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? Too Many Cooks. Yes, he did get it. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mike, big thumbs up. Too Many Cooks. Ding, ding, ding. Alrighty. What reality TV show had an impossible competition in 2015 that had a finale show of cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? It was not Fear Factor, but that's a good guess. It's gotten a little quiet on YouTube. Are you guys still out there? Yes, you guys could big brain this. What do you think would make a competition impossible if what you had to work with was cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? Who knows? What reality TV show had an impossible competition in 2015 that had a finale featuring cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? Vegans, no. There we go. Mike, big time staff gets it with chopped. So yeah, you guys were kind of getting closer to the answer there. It was in fact chopped. Alrighty. What two superstar musicians met as coaches on The Voice and eventually became a couple? I did not know this. Yes. Denjoga and Blushing in the Sky coming up with the right answers, as well as Mike, big time staff. Anyways, Paulu? Anybody know what two superstar musicians met as coaches on The Voice and eventually became a couple. There we go. Who's that? Blushing in the Sky. And Cubert getting it right. Yes, it was Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Finally planning the wedding. Denjoga didn't know exactly who to call out there. What artistic Microsoft program was saved from extinction in 2017? I still use it occasionally to resize, so why would they kill it? Yes, a definite power couple, those two. What artistic Microsoft program was saved from extinction in 2017? Blushing in the Sky, Mike, Big Time Staff, and Denjoga, as well as Tony, all getting it right with Paint. Paint is the correct program. Alrighty. In 2016, what abolitionist hero did the U.S. Treasury announce would replace Andrew Jackson on a redesigned $20 bill? Oh, yes. I should have known this. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a slightly better experience, you can go to generoustrivia.com and it will take you over to my YouTube channel. And it just is quicker and it drops less. I find that I drop stuff when I'm on Reddit RPAN too often. Tubman. Everybody guessing Tubman. Yes, in fact, it was Harriet Tubman. Correct. Alrighty. If you're enjoying, guys, always a thumbs up helps, brings a few more people. What internationally known road race held every year since 1897 was canceled for the first time in 2020? I did not know that. Thank you. Who's that? Procrastinated studier. There we go. Thanks for giving me some energy. What internationally known road race held every year since 1897 was canceled for the first time in 2020? Yeah, I thought Tour de France as well. May I ask where your accent is from? I'm from Canada. I'm Mike the Canadian. Guess I haven't introduced myself. It's Mike the Canadian from Toronto area. So that's my accent. So it wasn't Tour de France. Denjoga with the right answer in the Boston Marathon. Boston Marathon. Hi, nice to meet you. Blushing in the Sky. Alrighty. What Midwestern state changed its tourism slogan to "Honestly, it's not for everyone" in 2018? That seems like an urban legend. I can hardly believe that. What Midwestern state changed its tourism slogan to "Honestly, it's not for everyone" in 2018? That seems like an urban. Anybody confirm that this is actually true? It just seems like yes, maybe it gets people talking, right? We're talking about it. Again, here we go. What Midwestern state changed its tourism slogan to "Honestly, it's not for everyone" in 2018? It was not Kansas. It wasn't Kansas. It is, in fact, Nebraska. Blushing in the Sky gets it with Nebraska. Alrighty. What actor who voiced Surly Barkeep Moe on The Simpsons starred as the disgraced baseball announcer in Brockmire? No idea. Don't know who this is. It's enough corn for everyone. What actor who voiced Surly Barkeep Moe on The Simpsons starred on as a disgraced baseball announcer in Brockmire? There we go. Blushing the Sky gets Hank Azaria. Yeah, Hank Azaria. So does Tony. Tony getting Hank Azaria as well. Alrighty, Fat Gorilla. Nice to see you. Give me a big brain emoji. That's how people chime in. It lets me just see a big brain. Then I know to say hi. So if you're new to the channel, big brain when you come in, big brain when you leave, big brain in between if you big brained an answer. All right. What does the acronym SOPA, S-O-P-A, nicknamed for the House bill that was protested through an internet blackout in 2012 stand for? I can't think of it. Oh. I don't do emojis, but I'm enjoying this stream. Big brain. I don't do them either, but I just copy and paste other people's big brains, and that's how I do mine. That's how I do my big brains. What does the acronym SOPA? I remember that acronym. I didn't know what it stood for. Well, I did at the time. A nickname for the House bill that was protested through an internet blackout in 2020 stand for. What does SOPA stand for? S-O-P-A. SOPA. SOPA. Sopa, isn't that soup in Spanish? Has nothing to do with soup. Wow, stunned into silence here. Let's just make sure I'm live. Yep, look to still be live on Reddit. Nobody else knows. What does the acronym SOPA, a nickname for the House bill that was protested through an internet blackout in 2020 or 2012? Yes. Yeah, SO Privacy Act. Not quite, Tony. Nobody remembers SOPA. I remember the protest, but nobody south of Park Avenue, no. It is Stop Online Piracy Act. Stop Online Piracy Act. I remember it was big back in the day. What exclusive New York City museum fundraiser raised its single ticket price from $15,000 to $25,000 in 2014? No, not the standing operating procedure. Net neutrality was more recent. There we go. Mike, a big time staff. Coming up with the right answers. No, it's not the name of the museum, but rather what they raised money at. The Met Gala. Yes, the Met Gala is correct. That was Mike, big time staff, and Denjoga coming up with the Met Gala. Alrighty, here we go. What Maroon 5 hit featuring Christine Aguilera pays homage to the dancing of a Rolling Stones legend? Oh, I can think of the song. Oh, what's the name of it? Oh, yeah, I kind of had the right the right idea in my brain. I knew it had 2 words in it. Yes. Moves Like Jagger. Tony, Kubert, Denjoga, and Mike Big Time Staff get it right with Moves Like Jagger. What makes most of the island of Chash discovered in the Atlantic Ocean in 2010? Unfortunately. Sorry, guys, I need a little drink. This episode brought to you by Sprite. Yeah, I wish I had a sponsor. No sponsor right now. It'll come, though. It'll come. What makes most of the material? Let's say what material makes up most of the island of Trash discovered in the Atlantic Ocean in 2010? There we go. Everybody seems to know. Yes, it was plastic. Plastic. Very unfortunate that plastic litters our waterways the way it does. What former energy executive was President Trump's first Secretary of State? Do you think I could remember that? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, it was plastic. I should have said material. It gave 3 options. I just eliminated that because we all know it's plastic. Not sure if it's bottles or it isn't just bottles. It's all types of plastic, but yeah. What former energy executive was President Trump's first Secretary of State? Ross Tillerson. He was my old boss. Interesting. Blue blushing in the sky. Connected to that question. Next question. Who worked for Rex Tillerson? Who worked for Rex Tillerson? Blushing in the sky did. That's the answer. Alrighty. Enough with the silliness. What singer dressed as Rosie the Riveter and toasted the underdogs in her music video Raise Your Glass? Did you catch that? What singer dressed as Rosie the Riveter and toasted the underdogs in her music video for Raise Your Glass? Dame Coco, nice to see you. With the correct answer. No, it wasn't Lady Gaga. Dame Coco, chime in with the big brain. That's what we do around here. There we go. Blushing in the sky. No, it wasn't Britney Spears. Blushing in the sky. Dame Coco and Tony all have it right with Pink. Pink. There we go. Dame Coco chiming in with his big brain. What Kellogg's brand saw a surge in sales following the debuts of seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things? I have not watched Stranger Things, so I don't know. But it sounds like a question somebody else will know in Big Brain. There we go. Somebody blushing, big brained it. The last one in Pink, thinking is Pink was the only possibility for Rosie, not Frosted Flakes. Which Kellogg's brand saw a surge in sales following the debut of seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things? No, another Frosted Flake answers. That is not right. Guys, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up and upvote. That always helps. Whether you're on YouTube or Reddit, either platform is helpful. And I'd appreciate it. No, not Wheaties or Lucky Charms. Denjoga. Yes, guessing it right with Eggo. Eggo. I'm not sure the Stranger Things, is it the 80s? I don't know. Anyways, Eggo is correct. What NASCAR driver became the first repeat Cup Series champion after the playoff format was introduced in 2014? Big famous NASCAR guy. Alpha, I'm not begging. I think when you read it, Alpha, it says stuff like, if you give me X number of upvotes, I'll do this or that. I'm not begging you for that. But mentioning it, I don't think is a crime. But thanks, Alpha. As of 2020, what NASCAR driver became the first repeat Cup Series champion after the playoff format was introduced in 2014? Not Jimmy Johnson, not Dale Earnhardt. This is a big name, though. Not Richard Petty, not Gordon. I can't think of his first name. Anybody? No. No, not Danica Patrick. Everybody's saying, I don't know much about NASCAR. Here we go. What NASCAR driver became the first repeat Cup Series champion after the playoff format was introduced in 2014? Not Tiny Johnson. There we go. Blushing in the Sky gets it right with Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch. That is correct. What was the subtitle of the 2014 Middle-earth video game set between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? Total guess, yes. At this point, it was Name a NASCAR driver, Blushing in the Sky, so good guess. What was the subtitle of the 2014 Middle-of-the-Earth video game set between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? Hobbit of the Rings. No, it's not. No, it's not The Desolation of Smog. Yeah, what was it's not to do with the movies at all. It's a video game, and so don't be guessing every of all the Hobbit names either. What was the subtitle of the 2014 Middle-earth video game set between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? Maybe be able to big brain this. It's the famous bad place in Lord of the Rings. And it's what's cast from it. Bilbo's retirement. The growing up of Frodo. Frodo as a child. That energy thingy, yes. Where is that? Anybody know where that is? There, Mordor. And what does it cast? What does Mordor cast, as well as everybody else? No, not the light of Mordor, though that's very close. Behind the light, if you can share. There we go. Denjoga finally gets it with the shadow of Mordor. Dame Coco just said if I could charade it. Is that the newest trivia charades? Is that what you guys? I do like charades, but yeah, we won't be doing trivia charades anytime soon. Charades is more fun when you know the people that you're doing it with. I think it'd be weird if I was doing it, but anyways, here we go. What fruit underwent surgery in an unusual 2018 meme? Surgery is in quotes, so obviously you didn't get surgery. What is this about? We're just playing trivia. Just chime in with the answer. Give me a big brain if you're new, and yeah. Oh, okay. From the left. I thought, blushing was making it like I've been doing it for 10 years. Yes, it's from 2010 to 2020. There we go. A Jersey Flower Girl, knowing it was a grape. They did surgery on a grape. Sometimes I think I'm not on the internet at all when I read those things. What kind of electric car vehicles can be rented using an app like Bird? Oh, I got that right. Wrong. Aubergine. No, not an aubergine. What kind of electric vehicles can be rented using an app like Bird? Dame Coco is the only one chiming in on YouTube. Anybody on Reddit have an idea? What kind of electric vehicle can be rented using an app like Bird? There we go. We got a bunch of scooters on there. Yes, it was a scooter. E-bike, probably pretty similar, but anyways. What game series developed by Harmonix released its 4th edition in 2015? Oh, I'm surprised this was still around in 2015. What game series developed by Harmonix released its 4th edition in 2015? No, it was Scooters. Scooters was the correct answer. I'm surprised this was around. I've got downstairs. I'm like, can we sell it? I don't think anybody wants this anymore. It was Rock Band. Rock Band. Mike, big time stuff, as well as Denjoga got it right with Rock Band. What are the names of comedic identical twins, the Lucas brothers, who mostly perform as a duo? I like comedy. I don't even know who these people are. What's my problem? What are the first names of comedic identical twins, the Lucas brothers, who mostly perform as a duo? There we go. I'll keep it up. Yeah. Anybody you know? What's the first name of comedic identical twins, the Lucas brothers, who mostly perform as a duo? No, not Luke. Not Luke Lucas. So that would be... Anybody know? Yeah, I don't think... forget it. Kenny and Keith. I know when it's an obscure question, and I'm going to give you the answer. The Fail Mary football play in 2012 occurred during a labor lockout of what game personnel? Oh boy, I forgot about that. The Fail Mary football play in 2012 occurred during a labor lockout of what game personnel? The Fail Mary. There you go. Procrastinated studier. Give me a big brain. No, it wasn't the quarterbacks. Not the NFL. No, it was staff. What staff? Yes. There we go. Blushing in the sky. And Denjoga, get it right with the referees. Yes. Not the arena staff. It was the referees. How many The Carter albums had Lil Wayne released by 2020? Anybody know? How many The Carter albums had Lil Wayne released by 2020? The Zebras, yes, the referees. Wasn't 2, wasn't 12, wasn't 3. Yeah, 12 is too many. Wasn't 4, wasn't 7. There we go. Bone Daddy 1. Guessing it right with 5. 5 albums called the Carter series, I guess. What 2011 protest used the slogan, "We are the 99%"? That's 10 years ago. Wow, this seems like a long time ago. What 2011 protest movement used the slogan, "We are the 99%"? There we go. Dane and Tony on YouTube getting the questions quicker than most and getting it right. Mike, big time staff, bit of a typo, but we'll accept it. Blushing the sky. Yes, Occupy Wall Street. Occupy Wall Street. What Knives Out actress starred on United States of Tara as Tara? This is making my money. Thank you, Bone Daddy. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're enjoying, give it an upvote. I'm not begging. I'm just asking. I think begging is like promising to do stuff if you get it. Anyways, I ask occasionally because it just reminds people, and it's always good to be reminded. It helps out the channel. Tara Fensworth Colette. There we go. Blushing in the Sky basically has it. So does Dame Coco. Yes. It is Tony Collette. Tony Collette. There we go. Blushing in the Sky. Giving the full answer. Here we go. Yeah, we got 3 over at YouTube. Guys, if you go to generoustrivia.com, it'll take you to YouTube. It's a bit better experience. There's less lag. I get cut off. I haven't been cut off on YouTube ever. And Reddit quite regularly has something happen and cuts me off. Anyways, what is the deadly sounding nickname of the giant Asian insect that made headlines in 2020? Hey, no problem, Blushing. Who are you saying has multiple personalities? Me? Or is that one of Tony Collette's characters? Here we go. What is the deadly sounding nickname of the giant Asian insect that made headlines in 2020? Yes, it was the butt of quite a few jokes. And, oh, Tara. Okay, you're speaking of Tara. Anybody know other than Tony? Tony gets it right on YouTube. Anybody on Reddit know? Last time. What is the deadly sounding nickname of the giant Asian insect that made headlines in 2020? It was, Tony got it right, with murder hornets. Murder hornets. All right. Yeah, no, it wasn't African bees. It was the murder hornets. Oh, Denjoga letting me know that you can't spell murder on Reddit without it being filtered out. So that's why it went quite quiet. Yes, murder hornets. What title character from Rick Riordan's popular YA series is a descent of Poseidon? Okay. What title character from Rick Riordan's, I think Rick Riordan's popular YA series is a descent of Poseidon? Mike, a big time staff, having another typo, trying to do it so quickly. Yes, it was Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson, not Ding Dong Jenkins. Don't know who that is. All righty. What is the title of Nicki Minaj's 2010 debut album, which includes the hit song Super Bass? Or Super Bass. I assume it's Super Bass. Why can't we type murder? Yeah, it's crazy because Reddit just, well, what do we, Nazi, you can't type in Nazi. There's been a few answers where, yeah, it just comes. So people know it's pink, but it's not called Pink Print. At least not according to this. No, it's not Barbie something. What is the title of the song Super Bass? Yeah. Pink Stars? No, it's not Pink Stars. Like Blacksmith. Oh, that's weird. Anybody know? It does have pink in it. So Pink Print and Pink Stars is close, but not correct. No, Blacksmith works. You are not filtered. What is the title of Nicki Minaj's 2010 debut album, which includes the hit song Super Bass? Working Kale, oof. Pink what? Anybody know? Pink Starships? No. Or Starships? No. Pink Taco? No, not a Pink Taco. It's a day of the week, boys and girls. A day of the week. Pink what? Now I'm going to get Pink Monday, Pink Tuesday, Pink Wednesday. Come on, boys and girls and boys. What is the title of not Pink Saturday, not Pink Tuesday, not Pink Thursday? Yeah, I'm not surprised, Dinjoga. There we go. Jersey Flower Girl getting it right, as well as Dame Coco on the fourth attempt. Pink Friday. Pink Friday. All right. In 2013, Robert Mueller stepped down as director of what government agency? What a government agency. Yeah, there's filtered words, and occasionally some of the questions have them. Yes, it was the FBI, not the CIA, the FBI. Okay, guys, I'm going away this Wednesday. It's an exciting time, so I've got stuff to do today. We're going to go into the final five. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to r/generous trivia if you're on Reddit, or subscribe on YouTube. Even if you're on Reddit, go to YouTube, subscribe there, and watch the 1 minute video. It's got 5 questions. The record right now is 3 out of 5. Let's see if somebody can nail 5 out of 5. Comment what you, how many you get on YouTube short, a 1 minute short. There's r/generous trivia. Go there, sign up there as well. Okay. Final 5. Which agent did Tessa Thompson play in Men in Black International? Anybody know Men in Black International? I didn't watch Men in Black International, so I don't know. Anti-chat, we've already answered it. It's Pink Friday. No, it's not R. Dame just guessing letters. So he knows enough to do that. Which agent did Tessa Thompson play in Men in Black International? Bone Daddy commenting that he heard it wasn't the best. Wasn't Agent Q. So now we've got we're going to guess every letter of the alphabet between A and Z. Anybody know which agent did Tessa Thompson? There we go. Agent M. Dame Coco gets it with Agent M. All right, 4 more questions. Here we go. In what sport did multiple gold medalist Katie Ledecky compete during the 2012 and 2016 Summer Games? And also dominated in the 2020 Tokyo Games as well. Yeah, she's got like so many medals now. In what sport did multiple gold medalist Katie Ledecky compete during the 2012 and 2016 Summer Games? No, not pole vault. But yes, everybody else. Oh, no, a bunch of swimmings. Not gymnastics. Swimming was correct. All righty. 3 more questions. What does Nsfw stand for? Is this answer going to be what does Nsfw stand for? Dame Coco Cuber getting it right. So is Denjoga Mike big time. Staff. Yes, not safe for work. 2 more questions. An extradition bill introduced in 2019 caused months-long protests in what Asian city? We went to this city in the midst of these protests, but thankfully the few days we were there, they didn't protest. I was getting a little nervous. We were there during the week, and they typically happened on the weekend. So thankfully there was no protest while we were there. There we go. Everybody seems to know. Hong Kong. Okay, last question, guys. I'm Mike the Canadian. I hope you've enjoyed this generous trivia. two things. Go to r/generous trivia on Reddit. Second, go to YouTube or go to generoustrivia.com. Takes you to YouTube. Subscribe there and watch the 1 minute short and give it a thumbs up. Comment how many you got right. See if you can get 5 for 5. See who the first person to be getting 5 for 5 is. All right. In 2015, Kylie Cosmetics launched what type of kit as its first product? Wow, this is somebody needs to know their makeup. There we go. Dame Coco and Qbert knowing it, as well as Mike Big Time Staff. The lip kick. Yeah, for your lips. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm busy today trying to get ready. Be back till 10 p.m. tonight, 8 Eastern. But in the meantime, go to YouTube, watch that 1 minute, see if you can get 5. Give it a thumbs up and comment on it, and let's see if we can get a few more people here. Alrighty, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you. See you at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Bye.